This painting of a female warrior looks absolutely fierce. She is one of the most courageous figures in all of French history. Do not let her youthful appearance fool you. She looks like just an ordinary girl in armor, yet she completely changed the fate of France during the war against England. She is Joan of Arc. When she was born, France was suffering one defeat after another in the 100 Years' War against England. The French king at the time, Charles VI, was a complete madman who believed he was made of glass and would shatter at the slightest touch. How on earth was a king like that supposed to lead an army into battle? At just 13 years old, Joan claimed she encountered angels who gave her the divine mission to save France. She disguised herself as a man, crossed through enemy territory, and persuaded King Charles to grant her command of an army. Lucky for her, the king was out of his mind. A sane king would have never agreed to that. And from that moment on, she embarked on a seemingly superhuman military career. A peasant girl led the French army to repeatedly crush the English forces and reclaim vast stretches of lost territory. Between you and Napoleon, you two used up every last drop of French military genius. But tragically, she was captured during a small-scale skirmish not long after. The English originally wanted to try her as a witch, but an examination revealed she was a virgin, so they condemned her to be burned at the stake instead for the crime of wearing men's clothing. If you are determined to punish someone, you will always find a reason to do it. Normally, that charge alone was not enough to sentence someone to death. But the English deliberately held her in a prison guarded by common soldiers, rather than placing her in a church prison watched over by nuns. To protect herself from assault, Joan had no choice but to keep wearing men's clothing, and that became the excuse the church used to have her burned. Many painters have depicted this legendary woman. Ingres, for instance, captured her armored, righteous presence with striking precision. But this painting by Millais leaves a deeper impression on me. The Joan it portrays radiates something more human: uncertainty, vulnerability, doubt. After all, even in the moment she gave her life, she was nothing more than a 19-year-old girl from the countryside.